Well, hello. It's been a while. A long while. Has it been too long? Has it been long enough? I don't know. Let's take a moment and think about this. Why am I uploading this video to channels that are defunct, right? Well, I kind of, not going to beat around the bush here. I kind of missed this part of YouTube, making the wrestling show and stuff like that. I don't miss a lot of the people in it, but I do miss that aspect. And I almost teased it before, about a year ago. When I took my 2-year vacation from it. And I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm going to come back for a little bit, hopefully longer than most times, but it's going to be a little different. I'm not saying that I'm not going to be social with people or anything like that, but a lot has changed in the past 2 years, and that's kind of where I am. The last time I did a video on these channels where I discussed things, it was rebuttaling some random Ask FM questions I'd gotten from some people, trying to point out the many flaws of when I was younger. And it's not the case anymore. Things have changed now, so I'm gonna move forward beyond that and just live my life. But yeah, I guess giving details about the show would be beneficial. And I say that because every year since I've left, I've had people going, "Hey, are you going to come back for the following year?" And this and that. And even recently, I've had people blowing me up about it. Some of my old people that I had on my show were like, "Oh man, great show. You should start one again." And you got the wheels to jog. And I still watch my old episodes that I've done over the years, and a lot of them have aged well, especially like PWA and the later FFW stuff. Still great shows, and I could still go back and watch them. And so anyways, so the show, okay, a lot of my amigos went over to the PS4, right? PWA was on the PS4, FFW was on the Xbox. Both great shows, great talent on both shows. But I started thinking about this and how I wanted to do this, and the real flip side of this whole thing is it's gonna there's like a 95% probable chance that it's all gonna be on Xbox. Nothing against PlayStation, but it would be Xbox. And I'm not saying this is set in stone. This video is just kind of like a little teaser if I should do it. I don't even have a show name yet. I'm not going to call it PWA again. I'm not going to call it FFW. I'm not going to call it TPP. As great as those names were, I got to come up with something new. Reinvent it, like I always do. And that's kind of where I'm at. But I'm just announcing it. So I'll say it like this. If that's something you're interested in being a part of, like I said, it's going to be on Xbox, if anything. It will be an Xbox CAW show. And, that's pretty cut and dry in that sense. So, if that's something you're interested in, you should probably get a hold of me on my Skype, which is the one diehard with no spaces. Not through YouTube. You should probably get a hold of me on Twitter, maybe. It's the 1DH. Those would probably be your two best ways. Either on Skype or else on Twitter. I won't really check the comments on YouTube. And like I said, the show's going to have a different name, maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it will. But that just remains to be seen. the thing is, guys, I don't even have 2K18 yet. Like, this is how random this thought was for me this morning. And you guys are seeing this on Tuesday, December 5th, but in all reality, I'm recording this at 8:44 in the morning on December 4th. I just dropped my girlfriend's kids off at school. Got her to work. I'm going to go take a nap for a little bit before I got to go out and work for myself. But, yeah, one thing I've noticed over the years, whenever these things happen, I always end up somehow rolling myself back into it. It took a little bit longer this time with good reason. You know, I stepped away. A lot has changed in my life. A lot of you probably didn't follow my vlogging channel, so you don't know. But I got divorced. You know, life has changed a lot. And so it's just one of those things. And I was talking it over with, my girlfriend, kind of, and she's like, really? And she sat down and watched some of them, and she's like, wow, that was really good. And I was like, I appreciate that. And that kind of brings me to, in regards to the viewers that watched the shows over the years. The support that I got from the people that watched it was, it's pretty intense. It's pretty cool. And like I said, I missed it. As much as I hate to admit that, I did miss it a little bit. I missed it as soon as it was gone because we had all that material leading up to the Reckoning CPV, and it all got, with all that shit on Ask FM. And, so this time around, it's going to be a little bit different. Like I said, I'm going to probably have a different name. It's going to be on Xbox. So if you're interested in being a part of it, I'm going to be a little bit more stingy on people that I bring on board, and that's kind of part of, the way that it has to be, because unfortunately there's a lot of snakes that slither, in the car show stuff. So that's just one of those things. I'm going to have to be more selective on who I choose to be a part of the show. But yeah, so from there beyond, I would say I'll upload another video announcing the name, and if I make a different channel for it or whatever I'm going to do. If you're watching this on the TPP2K channel, it's got 2,500 subscribers. If you're watching this on the old TPP Frontline channel or the FFW channel, it's got 500 subscribers. If you're watching this on the PWA channel, it's got, I want to say it was like 100 or something like that. It was close to it. If you're watching this on my old The Power Plant 2010 channel, it's got, I don't know how many, like 400 something. I don't know. I'm just uploading this to all my channels as a scheduled upload. So like I said, you guys are watching this on the 5th. I recorded this on the 4th at 8:45 in the morning, saying I'm coming back. Don't really have a set date, but I can say this. There will not be a Royal Rumble from me this year, or this coming year, because those always got people butt hurt. So I'm looking for a target launch of February, and I'm pretty sure anybody who's followed the shows over the years, they know that if I give a target month, I hit that month usually at the beginning. So I would say hopefully by the beginning of February I would have something to show everybody with the name and all the graphics and all that good stuff. Like I said, I don't even have the game yet, so I got to figure out, like everything to do with it, like when I do get the game. So like I said, it's going to be on Xbox. Unfortunately, as much as I like the PlayStation, like I love doing PWA and stuff on the PS4, but it's going to just be Xbox. I'm going to try to do a lighter workload for me. Like I said, a lot has changed in the past couple of years. There's a lot more going on in my personal life than what there was before. So that's where we're at, or that's where I'm at. So like I said, if you're interested, I would say contact me on Skype. It's the one diehard, with no spaces, and then or on Twitter at the 1DH. Those would be the two best ways to get a hold of me. Other than that, I don't really have too much. Like I said, as it draws a little bit near, I'll probably do another video. So I'm not saying to go get your hopes up right now, but I'm saying if you worked with me before, you want to work with me again, or if you've never worked with me and you want to, right now would be the time to kind of get the ball rolling, because you're kind of starting on a clean slate with me, unless there's something that I knew about you from before. So yeah, that's where I'm going to leave this. I'll say it like this: Die Hard will be coming back in a great way this year. You'll see some familiar faces of people that I rolled with, but there's going to definitely be some new ones too. But yeah, so I'm going to end it on that note, and yeah, here's to the future, right? Yeah. See ya.